Hey guys, welcome to another Payday 2 video. This one is for Mallcrasher. Just showing you guys how to run through this nice and quickly on Overkill. Death Wish is a bit difficult on this one, so I'm just sticking to Overkill. Run through him with a saw, just to rake in loads and loads of money. Doesn't bring in much experience, but that's not the idea of it. Anyway, let's kick this off. Let's get into the game first. So I take in, there's no point buying any assets. Might as well just take the ECM in, got no reason to take anything else. Valkyria and the saw. So just skip through, no point listening to Bane with his usual nonsense. Okay, so I wander into the mall. I try to avoid the first guard, don't draw too much attention. Prep the mask.
Alright, let's go.
Switch out, don't let him see you.
Stay on the bench. I'll be ready if things go bad.
Use ECM jammer. Just opens the first one silently, so we've got a little bit of a head start. And there we go, 300,000 already. So just try and get a decent shot. A guard will always go back out there and start talking to the officers. So we just silence those guys. And try and get the civilians here tied up. And down. Okay, these guys usually scatter very quickly, so try and get them down fast. There we go, that's those guys. Now we've got a nice easy head start. Swap it out. I've got the durable drill and the silent motor on this one. So life is a little bit easier. Climb up. It is possible to get this one here without alerting the guards or any civilians. Go for it, but unfortunately the guy at the top obviously has seen it. And basically we're just going loud now. Put a bullet in the back of his head. Just attack every single ATM machine there is. Unfortunately reloading halfway through. Not ideal, but grabbing it and basically just have a look. You can see where they all are. I haven't seen any different locations for these. They always seem to spawn in the exact same spots. 2 taps open it, and then open obviously each of the 4 corners. This is usually, this point here is where you'll usually get some officers running through to the right, usually the green FBI agents I think it is. Not too difficult to dispatch, hopefully if you're playing on solo, the AI will actually do something useful for a change. Run up here. So far we've got a nice good head start. This is the last ATM, so we'll open this one up. There we go, right, that's all the ATMs done.
Everybody down! Get down to the ground!
It's strange how these civilians just stand up in perfect line of fire. Don't worry about getting your ass down, I'd be down very quickly. Right, so to finish this up, grenade in there. Plenty of damage there. Right, there we go, got some officers now. Fuck the shit out of that rail. Grenade by the car. And finally a grenade in the wine store at the back. Takes every single bottle out. I've never had it not, to be honest. Then just work your way through your jewellery here. It's only ever worth taking 1, because if you throw it onto the escape it doesn't count, you have to carry it. And since you can only carry 1 bag, there's no point taking the rest. Take all the loose cash you can find. Just shoot those up because I like those. It seems to be fun. Take all of the loose cash. Go. If we're still leaving at 50,000 and it's still telling you that you need to get some more, then the best thing to do is shoot out some skylights like I do later in the video. That will almost always bring you up to the 50,000. If not, then just shoot out some of the larger windows that are slightly above and inaccessible to movement. As you can see, some of them are out just above where I'm aiming now. A few windows taken out will easily bring you up to the 50,000. Wait for the chopper and get out of there then. There we go. 1, 1, 2, and there you go. That's all of them done. Very easy.
50 grand worth of stuff down the drain.
I'll let the video speak for itself until the very end, and then there we go. You can see how much you're likely to get out of it. Obviously, be aware that the XP
More snipers are coming in.
We're getting chewed up. Don't see it. Move it.
Extraction units are going for the hostages.
Just 1 minute more, guys. I've got this bucket of bolts pinned.
Obviously be aware of the XP penalty as well. If you do this too many times, you're just going to end up with a lot of minus experience. If you're just doing this for the money, you don't mind the experience, then it's not so bad.
It's a shame to see something
There we go, let's get out of here. Get downed just as I'm getting out, but thankfully I'm already out. Found some courier packages. So, contract pay, bag loot, and then you can see the instant cash including all the ATMs we looted. Brings us to a grand total of about 3 million. Usually comes out just over $600,000. Is not too bad for probably what, about 7-8 minutes work, if that. Experience is never much more than about 99,000. Unfortunately, I end up getting a pattern as a card, which was not very good. Anyway guys, hope this video has helped you get some quick cash and XP. Don't forget to leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you on the next one. Thunder out.